Guys, I'm going to share this video with you real quick. This video come on at Connaught Hospital. Some of the workers there, then they complain say for 1 year they not pay them. Then we didn't complain now. Then they have them. They not pay them. So when you watch the video, first of all, I begin to feel very sympathetic for them. But all of a sudden, as the video they go further, or I can see the video, then I will share with you now. You see, say these guys are not really helping themselves because now. Inside, all they will place them because the government don't take the lead for tribalize and nepotize the government and the systems and the people them so much to the point that Sierra Leoneans them, even when they're being ostracized and being put in funny situations like these ones where this man then guy there don't go for 1 year and not pay them. But instead of them blame the government, what they do not, they point their finger at themselves to say because that in a APC. So what this guy for do for sabotage this other guy because okay now APC they support. So definitely it's the problem. So what do you want for guy for do now for set this up so then go fire this guy. But when I watch the video, then I go explain to now where to make I lost my sympathy for them people there. Because we are sympathizing with these folks, but these guys not even know the basic fundamental rights they wouldn't get. Instead of them blame government for their demise and in troubles. Now they 1 year they get work, they pay una get work, they pay for 1 year, then they thief the money them. The first lady, the money they thief, the president, the chief minister, the David Shenge, the David Francis, all of these people. Then they thief the money and they una sit down and people there. But anyway, when I watch the video, I will explain later.
Yellow boss 5 years. I be the past 5 years as soon as the vex. Putting at the reason.
But not to anything. We dey inside this compound we dey clean. Up to 1 year now we dey clean. We know they get with solution. They know they pay we. They know they do it. We see the month down. They say that.
Which hospital?
Connaught Hospital. We don't clean the past 1 year now. 12 months. Now we don't clean here for. 12 months. Now we don't clean here for. We dey not grip pay we. The man left me, so me why they talk. Me na man can at the hospital, I be sick, cannot be well. Okay, I don't call okay small, man I join this so for that able get solution. Now find way for that get me operation. Now I make a join this so for that able get me solution no money, but I not get money. Now able get way for that get me operation. Okay, I will join this company, this hospital cleaning here. We don't clean till any day. When the time reach for pay with and they push we, they say long way. Up to 1 year now. They know they pay you. And we will vex over this bar.
No, as soon as the vex just now, what's happen? Just now.
Right now, what's happen now? Now they go on. You don't go call police there. They don't drive we. Whoa, they clean. Then go take different workman.
Where are you looking at the hospital?
The secretary, the hospital secretary. They don't go take different people there right now. They can't give them the money where they don't give them for let them pay with the whole now. The way we vex. Then go take other woman, they can't give the small thing, then they hold the money, then they put it in their pocket. We they suffer.
Who's okay that man way in name be there on social media last time they say na APC man.
Nah, okay. So this we don't wanna win now. We don't get no way. Today they'll say they belong 1 month back, they say that where the month done, then they can't pay we. The month done. Okay, month done Monday. Wait for pay we, they don't pay we. Wait till they tell we. They say they'll be give up by 10 days. Now we say nothing, we know they do it. Now, then in they take police there for can't mock we, for waiting the suffer or don't suffer, for let them can't disgrace we in the place. Now today they can't disgrace we. They say sabi we wait be say they work at the hospital day and night. All man know if be down to the so.
Alright, so right there guys, when I watch this sabotage now, when I watch how SLPP they operate, when I watch how these guys, everything is about the APC, when I watch how these guys now tribalize this country, everything is about politics, is about tribe. Watch now the question where they can ask this mommy. Watch now, everything, all man they sabotage them. From when in kind of power 3 years, everything is sabotage. All because they want to fire the guy. The name wouldn't they mention Yoki, and they want fire. That is why they do this video for sabotage him, for bringing kind of the public domain, so then we go ahead and fire him. When they fire this guy, let me know. When I listen to the question I already asked this mommy, this is where the problem lies with these guys. They are not authentic. They are not trustworthy. It is nothing about moving the country forward. They're not going to stay true to themselves and talk about the issues instead of them focusing on the fact that the government is not paying these people. This is how they come and say this guy is sabotage the SLPP administration. Everything is sabotage. Now listen here now.
Day and night. All man know if be down to the
so
the
mommy. So you answer this. The people here they undermine this government.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now they don't undermine.
Then APC man also we are know what you say as APC man. That line, a sabotage. yeah, no, for 11 months now, yeah, one whole aspect, the actual person that won't worry, they do that, their life. We're not affect them, and the same thing more, a real family. Me like Mr. Lawyer man, me like widow.
Yeah, me not cry, we no see heart, beer, not cry, big.
All right, guys, so I don't see the video. Exactly, that is where the problem lies in Sierra Leone, and that is the issue that we have. Then guy there, the government don't take 1 year and not pay them. We didn't complain now when I see, then they have to fire them. We go take out new people and for bringing income, they get for doing the same thing. Now they're sorry for them to look and say the government get a social contract with the people. Then suppose for pay them people here and work them, pay them. Then people here if you get right for going to court and file a case against the government. Therefore pay them for severance and everything. Pay them backlog and everything. But now then guys there, everything is being politicized. Instead of them focus on the issue, say for 12 months they not work, now they point finger at that guy and say an APC guy. So what you do then they set up that guy, they fire them, fire him. Everything has been tribalized and don't bring politics, tribes inside the politics and everything. All the government will place them. Like how the president go on AYV and radio, we need to talk about that name because full talk. But this is the problem we have with these individuals, these civilians, them. Then people there, when they suffer, they not pay on 12 months. Instead of focus on Andy, on sit down, when they go sit down, they go point finger upon themselves, this na APC, this na SLPP. What a nonsense, what a shame, what a disgrace. Una not the 12 when not pay una complain the government, say the government not the pay una, the Ministry of Health don't they pay una they point finger upon ourselves for politics. What a shame. Una didn't pay una just talk. The problems that have been affecting una. Then they pay una 12 months. But you go see the post where they interview the guy. Now then SLPP person, they try for sabotage this other man so they go fire him. So we watch for this space. So you were pointing at this video and saying at APC, will they wait? If they fire you, do you pull out an audio? Let we know. Yeah? Send an audio house to we, let we know. So they don't fire you, because that is a setup and that is what they try to do. That is what they try to achieve, because that is the whole essence of this video. Not to the fact that they're not paying people are over 12 months. It's just the fact that then people are everything. Only the people are not get the problem. When don't go politicize everything. All to care on a party and on a tribe, they go inside it. This is the point finger now saying APC. Instead of you focus on the government, when they pay on a salary. This is a shame. Salon people want to wise up. This nonsense has to stop. When I watch this video and take a lesson from this and let it not repeat itself again. When you have an issue with the government, let for praise the president. Oh, the president, now then they sabotage the president. It's a lie. The president knows about all these things. If the president was sober, the country for sober, then for pay una for 12 months, then go pay una, then go fire una, una ask for una payments them. This is the problem with you guys. When I still they coax this president 3 years later, like for say go fix una problem. You don't care about una. You don't care about none of you guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. This video, I was good. It's very sympathetic for them. Like anybody, when a normal human being go sympathize. But when I left for politicize everything and bring on a political party inside nonsense, the government and don't lead the way for bring tribalism and everything kind of now the country like today, we make people become so sensitive of them political parties and then tribes. When I don't come to like today, when I don't can tribalize this country up with people so much to the average Sierra Leonean now. All thing normally point finger up and company, APC, SLPP. This is very bad for our country. When I fix on a mess. Thank you.
So therefore, it's very critical. So if you come into governance through tribalism, through faith, through how you rule the country, every member of this Republic of Sierra Leone is important, and you need them. You get to stretch out. You get to make sure say the people of Falaba are happy. The people of Bond are happy. The people of Moyamba, Ujeung, Kambia, Kotloko, Kailong, all sides. So you know, come and try to gain power by dividing the people. You gain power by dividing the people, you know we're able to sustain and rule the country peacefully. So that is why this issue, we are bringing an issue of also a great concern to we, and as I say, we will address them, we will take the next steps, we will address the nation. I will call the political party leaders or make them come so that we will address them as well. When you say it is about the future of the country, not of individuals, it's not even a political party. The country big past APC, the country big past SNG, the big past NGC, the big past CPC, the big past all of them put together. And why you didn't bring tribalism now? We have the mayors on the other side, Girankes, the Kumanes, the all sides is mixed up.
if you listen to obituary, they will call all over the country. One person died, you will see how connected we are. You travel now, you go, people then, they move all over the country, especially the market women. Then they move all over. So anything we get for do with tribalism, it will affect everyone, directly or indirectly. So we all get a responsibility, and I assure them that after the Security Council meeting, we will take the appropriate steps. But this is what happened is unacceptable. We all condemn them, and whether it is APC or SLPP or any party, the people of this country don't deserve that.
Me, where can they pass? Any south side they go, and they calculate almost have been getting. I'm a politician. Let me make a team before now, because plenty of Funanaya vote for me. Well, not been vote for we. Well, enough for the Naya. Two, for them forget Bokaila because when they wrote the battle, we know the Bukanaya. I'm not going to say what you do now. We still get people in Naya we not believe in SLPP, and now we your responsibility as SLPP Kisitongi for make sure we bring them over. So when they bring them over there, we divided. We get SLPP where they go independent. Now SLPP now bring independence in this country, but we know from inside the SLPP we get independent, we get SLPP. Now one SLPP will not for divider because me know say plenty people they were forced to make a choice. They were forced to make a choice. So I just want to tell you, say that number there, that APC number there, me want for happy to number will reduce her because it's not good for we. APC no the member yaw. Anybody waiting away the APC to God and Nabi. APC no the member we. This part and me whether I do or not. They not the member we. For make year go before. Now we no more. And when they say we the do and when I go see and then when I go counter the